Hey guys, in today's video, I wanted to talk about some low sugar snack ideas to really help you with your weight loss journey. You know, I'm down half a dress size, yay, in my first week. And I wanted to kind of share some of the tools that I've been using for snacking. Now, I try to avoid snacking a lot just because I find that because I changed how I eat in terms of volume, I really don't need to snack in between. A lot of times snacking becomes habit and you just snack because you feel like you need a snack, right? I've learned now to eat when I'm hungry and not to be like, oh, I need a snack. If I'm not hungry, I don't need a snack, right? I'm not a dog. I don't need like stuff like that, right? But anyways, let's talk about some healthy snack ideas. I'm going to show you some things that I actually incorporate. And it's not a lot, but I'm just going to give some ideas. And these things have helped me with curbing my hunger, just avoiding overeating, stuff like that. So as a woman who has polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, you should be minimizing the amount of sugar that's in your diet. I can't say I've always been great with that, but I'm getting better at it. So you want to make sure that when you do snack, that it's high fiber and lower sugar. And the reason is because that's going to help you, for those of you who have insulin resistance and things like that, or diabetes with your PCOS, as I do, is going to help you as well. So one of my favorite things, I'm going to show you my little plate. Let me see if I can tilt that. I don't know if I can. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. So I have some strawberries. I have some, I don't know what this is called. It's not Baby Bell cheese. It's like kind of like a Baby Bell, like a garlic Baby Bell cheese. And then some pepperonis, right? So this is what I'm going to eat as a little snack, right? Some pepperoni, a little bit, just one little slice of little cheese, and about like 4 strawberries, and just slice them, right? That's a snack. And the great thing about this is strawberries are low in, any berries are low in sugar, but it has fiber, so it's going to help you with feeling full. You're going to have your, I got my little pepperonis, right? Because I need a little bit of fat, right? So just a little bit, not a lot. I got like, let's say like 5 or 6 of these pepperonis. And then my little cheese, little slice, right? The little Baby Bell, or whatever you call it, the garlic one. And that's it. That's a snack for me. And then what I do is I drink my drink to shrink with every single meal, because one, to make sure that I stay hydrated. It tastes good. It tastes like Kool-Aid. This is my weight loss formula. If you want to know more about it, message me about that. But I drink this with every meal or every snack, and it makes sure I stay hydrated, and also helps with curbing my appetite and, you know, helping me lose weight. That's what it does. So that's one idea for snack. I'm going to tell you another secret for snacks. I don't know if you've ever heard of these 0-calorie noodles, also known as shirataki noodles, okay? This is a great noodle substitute. You know, if you wanted to do like some ramen noodles as a snack, all you would have to do, this is how I do these. These are made from yam. It's like what's it called? Like, yeah, yam flour, okay? So these have 0 calories, but they're so, because it's made from yam flour, is so full in fiber. It does have a little bit of carbohydrate. It has 5 grams, but it's going to help you stay full. It's going to give you that volume. So what I like to do with these noodles, there's a lot of things you can do with it. You can make spaghetti with these noodles. You can put some, what they call that stuff, like chicken bouillon, and you can make these like a ramen noodle and add some vegetables and things like that. It's going to help you stay full. So that's another thing I like to do, but I'm going to tell you a quick tip for using these shirataki noodles. Do not just take these out the bag, because they're going to be like, oh, these nasty. No, let me tell you what to do. You want to take these shirataki noodles, you want to rinse them off, okay? Because when you open them, you're like, it does smell kind of funny. But they taste good. Don't get it twisted. So you rinse them off, okay? Rinse them off really good. And then you want to dry them, like pat them dry with like some paper towels, okay? After you've done that, you want to, in a pan, just put maybe just like, not a lot, like spray the pan with a little bit of canola oil, and then you want to, like, for just a minute or two, just kind of stir them around in the pan and let it kind of, like, the outside of it get kind of toasty. And then you pull that out, and now you can add whatever you want to. If you wanted to toss it, like I said, make it like ramen noodles, you could do that. Whatever, you can use these noodles. Any place where you have noodles, you can use 0-calorie noodles. Now, you can find these anywhere. I found these at Price Right. You can find them at any of the Asian grocery stores. You can find them actually much cheaper than you can in grocery stores. You can find them there as well. So this is one of my favorite staples for snacks. Then one of my third favorites for snacks is also an apple. Okay, I love apples because I can literally slice an apple and eat them with like a meal or two a day, and it gives me so much volume that you feel full, you know, or like I said, in between meals to carry me until the next meal, I can slice this apple. What I like to do with apples is toss them in lime juice, not lemon juice, lime juice, because what lime juice does is lime juice, it enhances the flavor of the apple to make it taste sweeter. Okay, so I like to toss these in lime juice and add a little bit of cinnamon, and to me it tastes like apple pie. Sometimes I'll take my apple and I'll microwave it for a few seconds, let it get soft, and you know, toss it and things like that with the lime and the cinnamon. So those are my favorite things to do with for snacks. Okay, now one thing that I would caution for snacks, and this talk about like hazards when it comes to snacking while losing weight, that I've noticed is doing either too much dairy, you know, like having a yolk. Because here's the thing about dairy. Dairy is actually high in carb because it's from milk. So every time you eat something with dairy, you're pretty much getting about 5 grams of carbs every single time you eat something with dairy. So I have learned to really just like cut as much dairy as possible, because it doesn't aid you very much in your weight loss process at all, because the sugar is going against your body, especially if you're a person like me who has polycystic syndrome. You need to avoid sugar, right? Because it's just going to help your body hold on to weight, not lose weight, things like that. So yes, avoid as much dairy as possible. If you like today, like I said, I had a little slice of cheese, but that's it. I'm not gonna at every meal be having something with dairy, because that's working against you. Okay, remember, those hidden carbohydrates are in like milk-based products, and those carbohydrates convert in your body as actual sugar. So you have to think, for every, you know, pretty much 5 grams, that's like what, like 2 tablespoons or so of sugar that's converting to in your body. You don't need all that. All right, so that's tip number 1, to avoid that. Another thing to avoid in terms of calorie bombs are prepackaged snacks for weight loss. Those are, again, carbohydrate bombs. You know, the little mini packages of cookies and all those things like that. You know, like if you notice that the things that I'm showing you, they're not processed foods, right? So you want to avoid those as much as possible, because what's going to happen is, like I said, they're sugar bombs. They're, you know, they tempt you by saying, you know, oh, these are low calorie, but low calorie often means that it's stuffed with sugar. Okay, so those are my best tips. If you would like to join me on my health journey with my group of people who are losing weight, and join our community, we have a community with almost 2,000 people in that community. We're losing weight together. We're doing our Drink to Shrink. We're getting the weight off. If you would like to join us, send me a message. All right, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.